Hi everyone, welcome back to Atlantic Fleet. Here we are, Battle of the Atlantic, with our German forces looking pretty good at the moment. Here in Kiel we've got a bit of repair underway with the Admiral Hipper and the Admiral Scheer, the heavy cruisers, and the two light cruisers Cologne and Leipzig. We've got their destroyer escort and the light cruiser Nuremberg just holding in port while they are prepared. Thank you for all your comments and all your advice on how to proceed and good tips and all that kind of good stuff. It's slightly contradicting each other, so I don't know quite where to go. Some people say skip, trash your surface fleet and go with all U-boats. Then, contrary to that, I'm getting people advising go with your big surface vessels, big battleships and destroyers, and your U-boats are okay, but don't worry about them. So I get some conflicting advice, but I don't mind. It's all good fun. It's just more ways to skin a cat, as they say, which is quite a horrific analogy when you think about it, so I don't know why I use that. But anyway, let's skip on and see what's going on. We've got U-boats around the area. We're week 1, November 1939. Not much is happening. A lot of advice to protect Norway as well, obviously for the invasion of Norway. Quick look here, see what's going on this week. So they're still in port. Yep. Okay. Cool. So what we've got, all we got is a couple of U-boats. We've got a couple of U-boats off Iceland, and we've got one here above Faroe Islands, Scapa Flow, and Scotland as well. We've got 5 vessels here. So the Admiral Hipper has been finally fully repaired. We just got the others have got 3 more weeks to go. But what we could do, we could send the Admiral Hipper, the light cruiser Nuremberg, and a couple of destroyers. No, we'll send one destroyer. They can come up here and they can protect Norway. See if the Brits try and send anything that way. We've got 3 U-boats sitting off the western approaches here. If we have a check on the convoy routes, they're really this one's quite dark blue. So is this one. These 2 here. These are probably the areas we want to hit. What's the old weather going to be like? Lovely and clear. So it should be relatively good. So we've got what have we got here? We've got 2 battleships and a destroyer and a U-boat, which is slightly damaged. We've also got U-39 there. Over here we've got U-27 and 38. Let's get those in here as well. So we get 3 subs in this area where we've got the darkened ship and that one there. So hopefully we'll run into those convoys with those 2 task forces. Let's skip on. Half a week. Here we go. Straight away. Yes, it... Oh, blimey. It did pay off. Our 2 U-boats. U-77 and U-28. They've got a battleship Revenge. And they've got a destroyer Restigush? Don't know how to pronounce that. Okay. Here we go then. Let's have a look. How are our subs deployed? Oh, nicely. U-77 is in a grand shot to try and take out the destroyer. And if we do a full spread on the Revenge from U-28, we might get lucky. So, okay, let's go a little bit to starboard. There we go. Obviously, we're going to select the Revenge. Let's have a look at the Revenge. Wow, that is beefy looking battleship. Look at that. Whoops. Let's see if I can get the camera right. That is one sexy looking ship. That looks like a power horse, doesn't it? It doesn't look pretty. It's got quite antiquated guns here, look. But she looks like a bit of a power horse. Power horse, powerhouse. Brain, coffee, need more. Right. So what's the torp is 3.1. So if we swing the old torpedoes to 3.1. Where are you? 3.1. There we go. We're not going to fire. We can't fire a deck gun, and we wouldn't fire a deck gun against a battleship anyway. That'd be suicide. So let's. I'm going to launch 3 torpedoes. Fire. Yeah, so look at that. one after the other. Now we have U-77. We want her to target the destroyer. Now, because we've fired with the other one, we're going to have a fire with not the greatest angle in the world, but so it's a torpedo 29.7. And we are going to launch, because if we miss, this destroyer is going to go absolutely mental. So let's fire. One torpedo should be enough to seek it out, and then on the next couple of goes we'll fire in a different sort of zigzag pattern so we can't dodge them. Oh, they've seen and they are dodging. Torpedoes coming in. Darn. He's dodged. No, do not disengage. Continue forward. We still have one. 5.7 they reckon. I'm going to go slightly, because she's turning, I'm actually going to go to about there. Fire that one. Obviously she will reload, so I don't think that's it for that submarine, or that U-boat. She can still have a little bit more action in a go or two. Right. That destroyer is now coming straight for us, so we're going to turn a little bit as well. I'm tempted to have a shot at the Revenge, but let's look at the pressing target, which is, well, that destroyer is going to come for us, so let's fire one straight towards him so he has to dodge away from us. Or not. Woo! I think we hit a ammunition magazine or something there. She's gone straight away. Good. So we've still got 2 torpedoes loaded on whatever sub that was. Was that 25? Or oh, she. Oh no, I was going to say she's just launched torpedoes, but that's the ones from the other two. Okay. Okay. Bad camera work. So the original 3 torpedoes are just about to strike the sinking hull of the destroyer. The 4th torpedo we fired actually hit the Revenge. Did it do any damage? Can we see where it hit? There. Just there. It's quite dark, so it's difficult to see as the destroyer slips beneath the waves. But did it do any damage? No is the answer. Rubbish. Okay, so let's go back to U-28. She doesn't, I wouldn't have thought had anything to fire at this stage, but we'll just stay in manoeuvres. No torpedoes to fire at this stage, so we'll skip her turn. Wait for her to reload. Now, U-77. Turn to port. Target the Revenge. Let us... Oh, that destroyer slipped beneath the waves quickly. So 7.2 they're predicting, which is all the way over... here. Now that's guessing that she is going to be going straight and not turning. So I'm going to go slightly closer, about there, and I'm only going to fire 1 torpedo. I've got those. Oh, those torpedoes are now going to miss that sinking hull because she's risen in the water. Okay, so she is turning tight towards us. Those 3 torpedoes hit the sinking hull. Okay. And that torpedo hit... I missed it again. I am awful today. Right. Okay, so we got 2 strikes on the Revenge. She's... Is that just funnel smoke, or is she starting to... No, it's just funnel smoke. Okay. Come on, U-77. In you go. Torpedoes loaded. I just saw the little flash. We got a torpedo. Lovely. So let's target the Revenge. 10.5, they reckon. Again, that's if she's not turning and trying to avoid, which she is. So, and she's had a couple of hits, so I'm going to fire there. Torpedo 1, fire. Okay, it's not going to get to her this time, obviously. But now we have U-77. Come to port a touch. Lovely. We still got 2 torpedoes. Now, 10.1 again. Oh, 10.1 is there, which is not a bad shout, actually. Knowing that the other sub is going to have another torpedo loaded probably next go, let's fire both. Torpedo's gone. And see how the Revenge gets out of this one. Torpedoes incoming. Whoa! Oh, she ain't, is the answer. That is a nice... Look how quick she's going down. Goodness me. That is a hefty battleship sunk. You think how much resource it takes to build one of these battleships, and the time it takes, and how little in comparative it takes to make 2 U-boats. And look at that. Even the mightiest battleships get taken out. Oh, medals all round, medals all round. Brilliant. U-28 and U-77, great work. The Revenge sunk. The Restigosh sunk. So that earns us 30,525 tons. Nice. Sweet. Oh, and the 2 battleships and the destroyer have run into an enemy convoy. So we've got 3 large freighters, 2 C2 freighters. I think they're tankers, aren't they? C2 freighters? Maybe they're not. And a destroyer, Valentine, which is their escort, which is going to not help them at all. So come on, let's come do some gunnery practice. So here they are, these beautiful battleships. Look at them. I love them. Right, let's just have a tactical view, see where we are. So, are they coming towards us? They are, I think. Where's the Valentine? There she is. I think they're coming towards us. Yeah, they are. It's kind of like in Empire Strikes Back when Han Solo turns the Millennium Falcon rounds and attacks the Star Destroyer. Well, he doesn't attack it. He just charges it and hides, doesn't he? Right, so first things first, let's get, who do we have here? We have, this ship, the Big G, as I like to call her, because I can't pronounce it. Right, let's swing her over here. We will target the Valentine, I think. Estimation is 11.5. We'll go with the estimation to begin with. 11.4, that'll do. Let's go to high explosives, because... maybe 11.5 would have been better. Right, we're going to swing the Svanhorst, the opposite direction. Open her up a little bit, but she can... Let's get the destroyer out of the way so he doesn't cause any mischief, firing torpedoes or anything stupid like that. Let's just play it safe. We've got all the time in the world. There's no point taking a risk. High explosives. Couple of hits there, and then we got our little destroyer here, so she can charge ahead. I say ahead, quite sharp turn actually. Right, elevation 23.6. Let's go 23.9. You can fire some armor-piercing 5-inch shells. Ooh, that's close. Right, I don't think any of the ships had what am I trying to say? I don't think any of the convoy ships have got any deck guns or anything like that, so we're okay. Right, elevation 10.6, 11.4 was last time, which we were nearly there, just short, weren't we? So if we go 10.8. No, short again. Okay. Let's bring her a bit more to port. Try and get that rear gun in. Oh, she's not quite. Didn't turn sharp enough. Right, 9 is the estimation. We'll go 9.4. Short again. Okie dokie, not too much to worry about at this stage. Just trying to get our range bearings in, like 22.8, 23.9 was long. 2.8. Looks a little bit long. Okay, we're getting closer, getting closer. Oh, she's opening up. On my destroyer. And she's accurate. And move all freighters. And they're just getting out of dodge, which I don't blame them one little bit. Right, so 10.8 was bang on the money. I think it was it short? Let's go 10.8 again. Yes. Beautiful. That's some severe damage there. The guns are still in action though. Let's have a look at her. How's she doing? Propulsion is out. Her pumps are out, so she's not going to be... Well, propulsion is damaged. She's lost her anti-aircraft, which is... okay, right. So, 9.4 was bang on the money. Let's fire again at 9.4. And the Valentine is sinking! Oh, just after Valentine's Day as well. That seems a little bit harsh, doesn't it? But there we go. Right. We can now look to start picking off these freighters. You can target, yeah, this one here. Switch to high explosive. Elevation 19.4. 90.5. Go. Oh, well short. Well short. Although I'm expecting, obviously, to use these ships to pick out most of the ships. Right, can you target that one with the back gun? No, it's all front gun. It's all front gun action. 11.7 is the estimate. 11.6. Let's see where that gets us. Ah, way over. All right, let's go harder to port so we get that rear gun in action. Yes, there we go. Right, 8.3 is the guesstimation. Let's go... I'm going to go 8.1. So I think they're overestimating that. No, they're underestimating that. I am. Bugger. It's such an inconsistency, but obviously it's just finding the range. Just finding the range. 9.5 they were said was bang on the money, which it was short, wasn't it? So I'm going to go a little bit longer, actually. I'm going to go 19.7. They reckon 19.5. Oh, I'm still short. Right, where were we? 11.6 was miles over. They reckon around about 9. Let's go 9 then. No, that's still short. We're making a bit of a dog's breakfast of this. Honestly. How hard can it be to shoot some unarmed ships? 8.1. 8.1 was short last time. We have all moved a little bit, so I am just going to notch it up to 8.4. Okay, it's a good job I did notch it up. We got some... Oh, she's gone. And those shells were big enough to, take a considerable toll on that ship. Right. This one here is 22.5. It's probably going to be short. No, good shooting. Excellent. Okay, they've found their range. Brilliant. Right. Let's get the big G into the fight. You can target this one here. That's elevation 12.5 is the guesstimate. Let's go a little bit more and go 12.7. Yeah, 12.5 was probably about right. Sod's law, isn't it? If you don't follow the rangefinder, then it's short. If you do follow it, no, that's wrong. You know what I mean. If you follow it, you get it wrong. If you don't follow it, you get it wrong. Right, 8.9, sorry, 8.9. 8.4. We were long last time though, weren't we? So let's go 8.7. Again, I defy against the... There we go. She's probably not long for this world. Don't think I hit anything too critical, but you never know. She may succumb to the burning. Right, target this one, 22.8. You were bang on the money last time, so 22.5. We'll fire again. Ooh, a bit long that time. Come on, Big G. Prove your worth. You switch to this one. 10.4. And I even went a notch above that, so that wasn't quite me. Right, that one is... She's still in the fight? She is still in the fight. 8.9, 8.7. Let's go with that. That's well short. Well short. Okay. Um, 22.5 was a bit long, so we're going to go... Their estimate's 21.8, which sounds about right. We'll go 21.9 then, because, you know, I can't be seen to be doing the right thing. Yeah, maybe 20.8 was right after all. Oh man. 10.5 they reckon was on the money, and the elevation currently is 11.6 guesstimate. Okay, let's go a little bit more. 11.2. Oh, I shouldn't have listened to the elevation thingy. Should have trusted my instinct, but then my instincts be getting it wrong as well. So we are talk about making hard work of this. We really are. That's a bit more like it. That's a bit more like it. That ship must be done. There's no coming back from that. Right, 21.9. She was on the money apparently. So let's fire again then. Well, they got a hit. She's smoking a little bit. She's got some of the cargo on deck on fire. Right, let's concentrate on this one at the rear. I know we've been honing the range down for that one, but let's just try and finish them all off. Right, 12.1 they reckon. 12.1, 12.2, fire. Oh yes. We've got some hits. Finally the Big G has scored a hit. That one is still going strong. Let's give her another volley then. We're a bit long. We should have adjusted slightly. Right, yours is the only smoking one here. Mass, so come on. 20.8. Let's drop that down to 20.9. Good hits, good hits. Nothing much happening, but good hits. Alright, come on, Big G. 11.2. And I think that freighter's just blown up. She didn't want another salvo. She's taken her time. But the large freighter is indeed sinking. Yeah. Everything's gone. Okay, back to the Big G. Let's switch targets to the one in the middle. 10.6. We've got 12.2. 11.6, I beg your pardon. Let's fire. Way over. I still want to finish this one off. So 9.9 was over. They reckon 8.9 now. About 9. Okay, she's gone. One more. One more to go. Oh, God blimey. You know, I dispatched a battleship and a destroyer faster than I have this unarmed merchant convoy. Oh dear. Right, 22 they reckon. 20.9 was on the money they reckon. Okay, let's go to... We've both moved, so let's go to 21.1. Try and find somewhere in the middle. Okay, some nice hits there. Right, let's swing to starboard. Let's get this rear turret in action, shall we? Yeah, there we go. 11.6 was 300 plus. 9.6 is the guesstimate. Let's go down to 9.6 then. And that's shallow. Or shallow. That's short. Oh my goodness me. We are making a meal of this. Indeed we are. Right. 9.3 they reckon. 9.5. This is what I'm talking about. This is a lot better. The big S is doing a lot better than the big G. Oh, big pause there. I thought that might have been it. Maybe you can get the killing blow on that one. 20.1, 20.1. Let's drop that a notch. Fire. There you go. And she's sinking with that last hit. Brilliant. Finally, we... Oh, they need some practice, or I need some practice, but the freighters are finally succumbing to the damage that we've dealt them. Good stuff. Right. So, the Valentine and the large freighters and the C2 freighters all sunk. Obviously, 1,300 of warship tonnage, which is the only thing we get credited with, and 37,100 merchant tonnage. The mass, our destroyer took a hit, didn't it, from the Valentine, so it's got some light damage. But they're doing grand, and they did brilliantly, actually, absolutely brilliantly, and that's exactly what we want to do with our battleships. Have them sitting on the heaviest of merchant routes, so we can finish them off. We've nicked a little bit. We've got to run one red square now, which is okay. Let's skip on to week 2. Everything seems to be fine. Up here we have 2 destroyers. Oh yeah, we've got another few weeks until the cruisers are repaired. We'll skip on again. Oh, and here we go. Again, these 3 little U-boats, U-38, 39 and 27, are in the right place to intercept a convoy. And with 2 destroyer escorts, the Gallant and the Jaguar. Right, let's just see of the tactical situation. So U-27's there, U-39 is there, and U-38 is there. There's the Gallant, there's the Jaguar. Right, so 39 can take a shot at the freighters, while 27 and 38 can try and deal with the destroyers. So who we with first off? Who's this? This is U-27. Okay, so who do we have there? That is the... Oh, we've got to move into position. Wait, hang on, 27? Oh, hang on. The convoy's going this way. The convoy's going south, so U-39 is in the intercept position, and these 2 are chasing. That's not ideal. I was hoping it'd be the other way around. Okay. So if you, if you just move forward. No, target this one here. It's not a very good angle of attack, but let's get torpedoes up. Torpedo 331. .7. There. Fire. Good, that should strike it next go. So now we're at U-38. Now she's the one at the head of the column? No, she's behind the column as well. Okay, yeah, you just go forward. And yeah, we'll target the Jaguar here. 355.7. There. 1 torpedo. If they strike, that should be enough to sink a merchant or a destroyer. And we may need a couple of torpedoes to blank fire them to kind of make the destroyer turn away from us. And here we have U-39, who is in a beautiful position. Turn to starboard. Yes, and you can... yeah, we'll target this ship here. Large freighter. Lovely. 356.7. Nope, sorry, I was reading the wrong one. 4.3. Ah. Go on, snick over. 4.3, there you go. Fire 1. They have no idea at the moment, but let them do their turn. Here come the destroyer. Let's watch the destroyer, see if that strikes. Oh, it missed. Damn it. Damn it. Can we see our torpedoes? No. Okay, so... that wasn't very good. Turn to port. We'll have another shot of this one. What's that? 344.8. See, that went in front of them, so I'm going to fire there. Good. Right. Where did your torpedo go? Is it still there? Maybe it's still en route. Right, move forward. Still concentrating on the Jaguar. I'm going to fire one about there. Because if it misses, it can always strike one of the destroyers at the back. I was just trying to get like a flood of torpedoes heading towards the convoy. Oh no, it's still in front of the... it's still in front of them, which should be okay. Right, you move forwards, and I want you to concentrate on this one now. 3.44. 0.5. Fire. Right. Torpedo's gone. That one struck, nice. That one hit the Jaguar, nice. Where's that one? That one's just blown up. So the large freighter is sinking. What do we do? We have some. So that one we got missed with the first torpedo. The second one hit. I think the Jaguar took a torpedo. Oh no, she got 2 hits. Maybe that was the first shot at the Jaguar also here though. Jaguar's taken a hit. And can't quite see where. But she's got aft torpedo is damaged. Okay, I think we'll send another torpedo at the... There is another torpedo coming at the Jaguar. So, or Jaguar if you're American. Jaguar, no. It's a British ship. Right, so anyway, U-27. You can concentrate on... Yeah, there's a torpedo heading for the Jag, so... Yeah, just move forward. And we'll have a shot at this one. 359.2. One torpedo, fire. Lovely. Champion, U-38. He's already fired one at the Jaguar, so he may be concentrating one on here. So if I turn you slightly to port, I'm going to concentrate on this one. One exactly. Oh, it's slightly in the red, so that's out of our range. We can have a shot of this one though. 348.5. Fire. Right. Here we are. U-39, who's headed... Where's her torpedoes gone then? There's one there, and there's one there. No. No. What's going on? How do we miss this one? We target this one. What the heck happened there? Right, we're 35. So 355.4. Oh my goodness. Goodness me, I'm not very good with numbers in the old brain. Fire. And then we'll try and get all these ships as they come past. Oh, the gallant is pinging us now. Oh, the Jaguar's moving. Oh, that's close. Good hit there. The Jaguar's gone. And the large freighter's gone as well. Right, so we need to be aware of the gallant. Oh. Whiz, bang and pop everywhere. Fantastic. So, Jaguar's down. 3 freighters are down. The gallant is over here. I might need U-39 to engage the gallant. Although I want to engage these freighters coming through the middle. Right, but first off we have U-27. So U-27, turn to port. Stay in the engagement. We could have a shot of this one. Yep, she's sitting there nicely. No damage so far. It's panicking slightly. Right, so 5.2. Obviously they will start ducking and diving a bit now. But we might as well fire the torpedoes before they get out of our range. And then we can always slip away beneath the waves. We've already done enough damage to regard this as a success. Let's move forward. Oh, the gallant is over there. She's a bit out of our way, isn't she? Let's target this one. Oh no, can't get that one. Can't get that one. Okay, we're gonna not fire a torpedo this round. She's slightly out of our. This is U-38. Where's U-38? There. She's further back, isn't she? Yeah. So just move forward. We'll save her torpedoes. Get the others reloaded. Right. Let's move you slightly to starboard. Straighten up. And we're going to target. Oops, daisy. We're going to target this one here. 2.3. Which is there. So if we fire 1.9, click over to 2. There we go. Fire 1 torpedo because we've got the gallant who's going to be coming around this ship. So yeah, we've got to keep that in mind. Here she comes. Oh, it's just going to skim in front. Oh. Right. U-27. We're going to have another shot of this ship here. So move forward. 2.6. No, I'm not going to go. I'm going to go 3.5 because I think. See the distance, any slight errors in calculation or differences in calculation will over the longer distance become wider than mark. Right, you go to flank speed. Obviously the gallant will be able to hear you, but I need to get you back into range. And here we have U-39. Torpedo is in the water there. You keep going forward and don't fire this time. Yeah, he's having to go around to that ship. Oh, torpedoes in the water. Oh! Damn it, we were looking at that ship and I thought, oh, something else is happening. Let's turn away. So the second torpedo hit that one. Good. That one's been hit. And the gallant is going to come around that. So if we fire, U-39 is the key boat here. I don't think she's got any torpedoes left. Well, she's got one in the tubes, isn't it? The others are being reloaded. So U-27, you follow the convoy. You keep continuing And you've got no torpedoes anyway, so never mind. U-38, you move forward. And never mind. Now, U-39. Is that the gallant coming around there? Hang on, let's just have a look. She's behind this one. Big old hole there. So we've got two big freighters and the gallant still. Okay. We're gonna have to come this way. Obviously it gives us a chance to have a shot at these two. But the gallant is we're gonna have to take her on, I think. So let's turn slightly to starboard. We've got one torpedo. Let's hold off. Alright, you just keep moving. You just keep moving. Torpedo reloaded. Good stuff. Right, this is the one. This is the one, boys. Torpedo reloaded. Fantastic. And there is the gallant, sticking her nose above the... So, 19.3. Which would take it... Yeah, no way. She's going to be turning, so I'm going to fire torpedo... Probably about there. She's going to turn sharply because she's got us on the old sonar, so she's going to turn directly for us, so she's not going to go all the way around here. Or maybe she is. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. We'll hold that one torpedo. Oh, I was just going wild, that one. Right, flank speed. Turn to port, let's chase these down. You never know, we might be able to... Can you catch these? No. Doesn't look like it. They're coming into it for support, just in case we need them. Right, we're engaging the gallant. I'm not going to fire this time. Let's let her get closer. She is going... Oh, what is she doing? Oh, okay. It's just behind her. It's going to make her mad, but never mind. Oh, it's like a game of chess now, isn't it? Let's get these two to move forward. Yeah, we need them to surface, really, to be able to catch them up, but we can't, obviously, with the destroyer sitting right there. How many torpedoes she got? Reload another one yet? No. Okay. Actually, if we have a shot, but we waited a few goes, so they should be able to reload another one next turn, I should imagine. 13.1, which is there. Let's fire one about there. Fire. Now she turns. Now she turns. I was expecting this 2 goes ago. Oh, that one's almost run aground, which is interesting. Which is good news, actually. If that one's been delayed by this sinking freighter, that should allow one of these U-boats to catch up. He says, more optimistically than anything else. Right. You two, off you pop. Got another torpedo reloaded. Right, now U-39 hasn't got a torpedo reloaded. Okay. Yes, she does. She does now. Okay, I am going to... Yeah, seeing as that is... That's going to miss. Right, what's the estimation? 6.7. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until she completes her turn. Yes! She turned right into it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hopefully her propulsion's damaged. Now, over here, we've got the situation. No, that's not the one I wanted. Look at this. A bit of a red light situation. She can't quite get through. So, maybe U-27. Where are you? There you are. Turn slightly to port. Just to try and straighten up the nose. Can we target that one? No, she's slightly out of our range. Do you know what? I'm actually going to fire one anyway. You never know. We might get lucky. It may run a little bit longer than expected, but I think she's. That's a bit of a why not shot. This one will move in a bit more. This is U-38. How is she closer than U-27? No, not really. So we'll skip on. Right, here we are. U-39 versus the Gallant. And that ship is now free to go. So, we need to get rid of the Gallant first. Do we have a torpedo loaded? Yes, we do. Let's have a look. Has she lost propulsion? Ooh. She's sitting a little bit heavy. Sonar is gone. Well, is damaged. And the A turret is gone as well. Nice. Nice. If I could only... So she's still got her speed. So 3.9 they reckon. Which is there. I reckon... Oh, I'm going to wait a go. I'm going to wait. Actually, I'm going to wait. As scary as that might sound, I'm going to wait till she's a bit closer. Oh, she's having a pop. Oh, that's close. She knows where we are. Yeah, that ship's sunk now, so that ship is moving on. Never mind. It's worth a go. Nothing to lose. I'm wondering if we surface U-38, will that pull the Gallant back over here? She probably out of range for one go for him having a shot, but I probably don't really want to risk it, to be honest with you. It's just a thought. Bit of tactical play. Right, okay, I think she's charging for us now. So, if I fire there. I'm hoping he's going to continue to turn towards us. Oh, bugger. Oh, we've been struck. Right. Move forward. No action this time. Move forward. No action this time. Now. Now. We have a torpedo. They've reloaded one. Well done, boys. I was hoping that would be the case. 3.2. No, sorry, 17.4. Which is, they reckon, there. Okay. Now she's turning that way, isn't she? So if you go slightly shallower, slightly less, fire. What we should do is yes, she's dead. Oh. Yes! We got her. We got her. We got her. Right. Hopefully the U-38 is okay. My voice is struggling all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know why. Right. Surface the boat. Right. Let's get the old deck gun in action then. High explosives. What we got? Elevation 19.2. Let's go 19.3. Fire. Oh, good hit. They're better than my crew in Silent Hunter 5. Right. Surface the boot. Come charging in as well with all you've got. Right, we're gonna what's that? 22.2. So if we can close in on these as well, we might be able to get close to fire a few torpedoes as well. Ooh, that's close. Right, U-39. You've had a trying time, I know. You don't have any torpedoes, so you can stay there. I'm not going to surface her for the moment because she might be able to get a couple of snapshots away. Keep charging forward. Right. 19.3 was bang on the money. Let's drop that down. 19.1. Oh, right on the waterline. That's beautiful, that was. 21.6 was okay. Let's go to 21.9. Yes! Bit of a fire raging there now. Right, move forwards. Do we have any torpedoes? Nothing loaded yet. Okay, we'll miss a go. With those still in a beautiful ambush setting. So move forward. We're closing in on them. 19.1. We'll drop that to 19. Another waterline shot. Beautiful. Turn slightly to port. We'll drop that down a notch. Have another shot. This might actually go a little bit over. Oh no, perfectly. On the funnel. Down the funnel. It's like the using Star Wars analogy, getting the old proton torpedoes down the exhaust shaft of the depth charge of the Death Star. Sorry. Right, we have a torpedo, so we're going to target this one. Torpedo 343.9. Fire. Beautiful. Okay, that might just go in front of it actually. That could be slightly disappointing. Let's drop that down. Continue our pummeling of the ship. Awesome. This could be a long day. Yes, another one. Okay. No more torpedoes this time, so we'll wait. Oh, that hit just caught the front of the ship, which is a bit of luck. Didn't do as much damage as we hoped, but let's notch that down. Fire. We'll continue to rain a shell of high explosive down on her. It's doing an enormous effect, as you can tell. Oh, more fires. Lovely. We don't have a torpedo. How's this one doing? That did take a hit. Propulsion is damaged. Good. Steering and WWII. Good. But they obviously can repair that. It's not a permanent damage. Okay, just continue on. Hopefully she'll get a torpedo loaded next time. We can get a shot on. Torpedo reload on this one. Brilliant. Fire. Oh. Oh, of course, the propulsion's down on this ship, so she's slowed down, hasn't she? Of course, of course, of course. Good news is these two can now close in and use their torpedoes. Should we get to that stage? Was that torpedo loaded, did I read? It was. Fantastico. Right. That one's got propulsion issues, so we target this one. Oh, no, we can't hit that one. Okay. 342.6. Oh yeah, she's dead. So let's fire direct for her, I suppose. As long as she doesn't suddenly fix her propulsion and dart away, that should be a good score. So the two chasing ones, we'll get to concentrate on this one here. Torpedo in the water, torpedo in the way. There wasn't the big explosion I was hoping for, if I'm honest. Right, I want you to concentrate on this one. 25.5. And then we'll work in from there. Oh, that's long. Torpedoes are gone, right? Yeah, fire. Nice, right at the water level. Oh, there goes. Is that the Valiant? She's still bobbing around a little bit, defiantly. Do you know what? No, well, we'll probably surface this boat next time. Hopefully these won't try and ram her. 25.6 was long. Lower they reckon 19.4 now, so let's drop this down. Let's go to 20.6, there we go. Oh yes, nowhere near their 19.4 they recommended. Just one notch down. Nice. How are we doing? Oh, I was going to surface her, wasn't I? I forgot to. Okay, next time, if I remember, we'll surface her. Lot to think about when you're a captain, you know. So 20.6 was shallow, so let's go 21.1. Oops. Nice. Right on the waterline. Ooh, okay, that's gone a bit long now. Right, this one we were going to surface. I love how all the crew come out. Does she have any torpedoes? She does. Okay, we're going to target this one, won't we? 8.7. Fire. Torpedo's gone, and then you can use a deck gun next time to pummel this one. It's dead in the water. That was always succumbing to a little bit of damage from the... Oh! What a waste of a torpedo. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So that one's gone. We can concentrate on this one. And in fact, we can probably fire a torpedo. Let's fire a couple of torpedoes straight down the tailpipe, so to speak. See, they don't have tailpipes. They're funnels, and they're not at the tail. But you know what I mean. It's a metaphor. It's not a very good one. But there. Right. Elevation 14.4. 14.6. Fire. Yes. Now that was in the tailpipe, so to speak. Right. Let's turn you towards this ship, and we'll go down to slow down a bit, just in case. No torpedoes. Okay, we'll use the gun deck then. A deck gun then. Did I say gun deck? I did. What a moron. Fire. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Torpedoes in the water. Oof. Looking good for a strike though. I don't think we had a shot last time, did we? So, 12.7. 12.3. Perfect. That is perfect. There's going to be a leak there. 14.6 was about bang on the money, so we've dropped to 14.3. We're sailing well over because we are blatting it. Third speed. Turn to port a little bit. Just in case we've got a torpedo. We don't. That's okay. 4.3 was short. We want 7.3 apparently. 7.3. Bam. Yes. That's one lifeboat you're not going to use next time. Torpedoes in the water. And she's gone. Nice. That is how I do love these U-boats. Look at that. Okay, so U-27, U-39 took some light damage. But look at that. I know we only got accredited with 3,490 warship tonnage, but there's another 52,700 merchant tons sent to the bottom. Fantastic. Right, these are... No, was it these ones? These ones are here. There. Are doing fantastically, and that's probably going to go lighter blue with all the victories that we're getting. But we're going to leave it there. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this video. If you are, remember to hit that thumbs up, like button to just let everyone know that you've liked it, and let me know that you liked it so I can bring you some more. And also, if you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe and tickling the bell next to it so you get all the latest video releases notified to you in YouTube. Fantastic. Right, I'll leave it there. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.